Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're having a great week. I can't handle people complaining about their husbands. And I feel like over the years, I've kind of developed a way to handle things without complaining and nagging. And I'm not perfect at this, but I want to share this with you because your husband will not be successful unless you are feeding life into him. And you are either coming at him with a knife or life. And that's your words. Your words are so important. And sometimes we have to speak things into existence. And I am not talking about being manipulative. I'm talking about if you are wanting your husband to be more godly, to be more spiritual, to be more in the Word, start complimenting the things that he already does instead of nagging on the things that he doesn't do. If you want your husband to be more intentional or more involved in the children, you start complimenting how he is involved, and not in a like a way that you're saying, but you could do more. No, a real compliment. Listen, when you were playing with little Johnny the other night on the floor, that just made my heart so happy. You're such a good dad. Speak it into existence. And I'm telling you that works because your mouth, your words are feeding him life. They're giving him the direction of where to go. And remember that you have married an imperfect person, but you're an imperfect person too. And there are ways that you need to be a better mom or a better wife and things like that. But if you take this approach and don't say negative things unless they're asking, and sometimes they will ask for criticism. A lot of times we ask each other for criticism about things. And then you have to promise not to get yourself hurt. You have to promise to take it and to think about it. But when you are very lovingly complimenting what they're already doing, they're going to be better. Whether it's money, they're going to start earning more money. Whether it's being a parent, they're going to start being, and I see this over and over and over. And if you're doing the opposite, if you're just nagging on what they're not doing right and what they're not accomplishing and what they're not making or what they're not providing, I mean, how would you feel? How would you feel? But if you've got somebody that is your champion and your cheerleader and your safe place, it's going to make all the difference in the world. You're going to feel like you can accomplish anything you set your mind to. It makes a huge difference in the words you say to your spouse. I only criticize when it's asked in a very constructive manner. I try to only criticize. Let's be honest, right? Be very intentional about your words to your husband and make sure that they're bringing life. And this is passed on. This is children, parents, every single person you come in contact with that has any kind of doings in your life. You speak life into them. Have a great week and know that you're loved.